I know that Kenny's gonna be back with his
Really?
not smoothie, his dank and fad.
I mean, he can still hear us. He said he took his headphones.
Yeah.
Oh, cool.
He just did this to get. He did this to try and get out of the doing the recap.
So who wants to do the recap?
I think Paul should do the recap.
I think Kenny should do the recap.
But he's not here. Someone do the fucking recap.
I hate doing the recap. I won't do it.
Okay.
I think I shouldn't do the recap because I'm gonna have my own recap I'm gonna have to do later.
All right.
Oh, so Kenny should do the
So
recap.
we met up. We argued for way too long, making a big problem even bigger before we realized, wait, we can do small things and then together as a group go do the big thing. So Bren went and got the Deathgate piece that I totally, absolutely, definitely was told about and knew about in the entertainment
Joey?
district.
Oh,
Axel went and got the mayor. And also, Lauren went to go confront the Kenku and has not yet returned when we're all here ready to go kill things. And get into the observatory, which we might be able to just walk into since we realized after the fact that actually almost all the guard is city guard, just following religious orders. And if we remove that authority, we should have like almost no problem.
I feel like
so
there's still gonna
Joey,
be some flavor of resistance.
Joey is not currently here. He is still at work. He said that we can go ahead and go without him, and that Avroth will just be controlled by whoever wants to control Avroth.
I can't play that dumb.
You know what?
Adam, you do it.
No.
Ducky, you can play Avroth.
But Adam, you're the only one stupid enough to do it.
Why is it always down to Ducky to play the characters when people aren't?
Because we all trust him and like to see
Bro,
what
what
he
am I, the
does.
substitute teacher, bro?
No, you're just.
Why do you play it, babe?
Now I'm going to be playing Avarath.
Oh,
You
fine.
know how the
Avarath.
substitute
You know
the
what?
substitute teacher always mispronounces the names.
You know what? Fine, I'll play Avroth until he gets here. I hate playing characters while also being the DM.
Well, we all hate.
I'll play him.
Doing different
It's fine.
It's just Galdron and Avroth are so similar in my head. I don't know why. I was gonna pick Raspberry, but I think he has enough problems with Brunette.
Boobies.
Boobies. Anyways, continue on with the recap. Are we done with the recap? Hold on.
Yeah, that's pretty much what we did last session. Oh, we cured Avaroth of the Lotus Blooded parasite.
Oh yeah.
There's a whole other thing we did.
I think his symptoms are gone.
How did you guys do that again?
Salt water. Holy
Salt-
water, salt water.
Holy salt water.
Salty holy water.
Mm-hmm.
It's very salty.
AKA the tears I cry at night.
Alright. That works. And so in the middle of the night, the day before your escapade into the observatory, Lauren fucks the right fuck off. And then
Because we told him to.
and then Axel gets the idea that that's a great idea, and then he fucks the right fuck off.
Because we agreed to.
And he comes back. Oh, and then we forgot to do experience last time. From the combat, you each.
I'm gonna call you up super quick. Don't forget to add it to Joey's character too, since he's not here.
Yes, I will. Thank you for. Go ahead and It's just okay. So you each get 1,700 experience.
All right.
1,700. That's a 9, not 0.
So close.
So our total is 158,350.
It's not
I got
minus.
161,000.
Yeah,
161.
161,100 for 850.
I think that you had missed some experience along the way.
Do I bring it up to match or leave it?
Yes, bring it up to match.
So what did you say it's supposed to be?
161, 850.
161,850.
All right, cool. Thank you.
Um,
I also respec, so I might have gotten mixed up there too.
Yeah.
and
can see
then, after I'm gonna go ahead and do this now because after today's escapades, you are also gonna gain experience. So it would be 200 from Kinney's escapade, 200 from Paul's escapade, and then 200 from the observatory. So 600 in total.
So just do that now.
Yeah.
Oh, we're so close.
Kenny's like, I'm about to blow.
How close are you guys?
A couple thousand off.
Oh, okay.
Like 3,000 away.
It's 25,
Not
25,
not
50.
like just like a hair's length, but we're pretty damn close.
So like an encounter away or so.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you guys actually defeated the monsters, you might have been able to do it. But since that encounter wasn't fully explored,
We just
Which is
fucking focus on Yotaru.
yeah, which is fine. So you guys come downstairs to the tavern. Lauren is missing, obviously. And you guys see that Axel is downstairs, and he has a rabbit in his arms with a letter in its mouth and a top hat on its head.
Where's the monocle?
It's not there.
Who's this rabbit? Is this an imposter?
Hmm?
Oh my god.
Oh, what's that, Mr. Mayor? Yes, I agree. Raspberry can be kind of dense. Raspberry jam can be kind of dense to eat and put on toast. All those seeds. Anyway, good morning, Bren. This is the mayor. Mayor, this is Bren.
Right, Brunette.
No, there's
Brunette.
no et.
Brunette, this is
No.
the mayor. Mayor, this is Brunette.
There is no et.
Your boobs beg to differ.
It's just being auto-corrected now.
There's like a speech editor somewhere that's like forcibly making people change it to Brunette. That's 100% something Lee Joss would do.
Oh yeah, 100%. At this rate, that's what she's doing.
Then you hear Siegfried off in the distance. Booby.
Booby.
I'm going to off myself until this is fixed.
Well, then fix it.
It's not been something that's like really been attempted to be fixed.
Bren hasn't
The fuck
attempted to fix it. Anyways,
am I supposed to fix it?
well,
Anna?
ask Axel.
I already told him to fix it, but he said he couldn't.
I said I couldn't. And I could ask my goddess what would fix it. And then I could tell you what she says.
Why haven't
If
you?
She says anything.
Because you haven't asked! And you kind of told me to fuck off last time I offered!
No, I didn't. I don't remember
Yeah.
doing that.
Yeah, you did. I have the receipts.
I'm going to murder you both.
Sweet Dad, bring it swiftly.
Anyways.
So good
just-
morning,
we just-
Renette.
WeJust's speech editor also forcibly changes everybody's use of his pronouns to a she.
Yep.
She, her.
We talked about this 2 weeks ago, actually.
Yep.
You know, I need to get back. I'm gonna go buy the Baldur's Gate right now, just so I can murder you both.
See, here's the fun thing. We have Joey on our side.
How's that making a difference?
He dragon.
He hasn't met Joey in person.
No, he hasn't. Anyways, so the rabbit drops the letter and starts to eat some herbs out of your bag. Axel.
Oh no.
I checked to see what herbs they are.
They're healing herbs.
Oh, okay, yeah. That's fine. And I'm gonna just pull those out of the bag so he's not in the bag anymore and put those down for him.
Should he be eating those?
It's fine.
Well, some healing herbs can be not good for you and too great of.
If it's that bad, the polymorph will wear off because he'll be poisoned and it'll be fine.
I'm not even there. I'm just reacting. Sorry.
Yeah, no, neither of us are there.
Yeah.
Yeah, Lauren's
So,
the Lauren.
I'm gonna pick up the letter and wave it in front of Burnett's nose. So you want to see what's inside, young lady?
Just the most disgruntled.
I will
That
read
is
it,
unhappy.
but not be young ladylike.
So the
In
letter.
fact, I'm older than you.
It's true. The letter is a letter of admission into the observatory district as guests. It's to Axel. But Axel may bring as many guests as he would like.
So yeah, that whole rebellion thing, I don't know that we needs it as much anymore, Pets Rabbit. Right, Mr. Mayor?
Nod, nod, eat, eat.
You keep calling that thing the mayor, but I don't believe you.
The rabbit looks at you. Nod, nod, eat, eat.
Hang
See?
on. I can't cast it on other people. I can only cast just to make sure. There's no way I could cast Speak with Animals on someone else, right?
Speak with animals is only on self, right?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Yeah,
Yeah.
so
If you don't believe me, speak with animals. Oh wait, you can't. You're just gonna have to trust me. I grin mischievously.
Can I press the dictation that water balloon on his head?
sure.
I'm gonna do that.
There's a water balloon on your head. It pops.
I want to roll dexterity saving throw.
Okay.
I feel like that would be an acrobatics.
Oh my god, it doesn't matter.
It doesn't matter.
You try to dodge. You dodge into the balloon.
I'm just press the
You
digit to
go-
get the water off of me.
You go to jump away and instead jump into the balloon.
You go to jump and the water balloon's already on your head.
You are now dry. It's a nice feeling to be dry. What the fuck is Gaudron doing this whole time?
Probably
Is he in the room?
Yeah, Galadron and Avroth are both down there. Avroth's watching this whole fiasco, petting the rabbit, actually.
I don't know. I would assume he'd be observing, waiting for him to start the mission. He's very He's very excited to finally get in the action.
There's no action.
But he's also very frustrated that there is no action.
I
Got
told you last night, Ada. What did I tell you last night?
Yeah. Me relieved. Galdron pissed.
Galdron is not happy.
Oh, don't worry. I left a little something in there for you.
Well, then, should we get going? Because I don't know if we want to wait for the others to get back.
We should well, yeah, let's get going, guys. Ready? Away! Mr. Mayor, do you want to come with us?
Shakes head.
Do you want to stay here?
Nod.
All right. The bartender we're on good terms with. I'm gonna take him over to there and say, keep
Her.
this one fed.
Her.
Her. Sorry, you're right. I misspoke.
The big
Brenda
orc
audibly
lady
glare
takes
at
the
you.
rabbit. The rabbit quivers, and she says, "I'll take good care of it. Do not worry."
This is the mayor. I would like to remind you. So, be nice. Keep him fed.
She smiles and she says, "Oh, we'll have wonderful conversations."
If any signs of female pronoun, Brenda's just gonna glare at the people.
And she takes the rabbit to the back.
I'm sure there's nothing wrong with illegitimate mayor bunny babies. All right, let's go.
That's how rabbit people. Go
Not
born.
what I was going for, but
I don't
okay.
think that was the implication she was going for.
It's the
Cook
one
the
I chose to
Cook
believe.
the rabbit. Cook the rabbit. Ma, 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 ma.
Clementine.
All right. So,
All right, gentlemen and brunette, let's go.
gentleman and lady. So, you guys make it to the observatory district. And as before, you see the guards, and the large eye towers. The two guards, go ahead and approach you as before, and they tell you, that you don't belong here and that you need to leave.
Incorrect. You are mistaken. We do belong here, and I have the letter to prove it. See? Hold up letter.
One of them takes the letter by force, and they read
Rude.
it. They read it. Do a perception check. Out of you, if you wouldn't mind.
Josie forever.
30.
Oh my god, a dirty
29.
20.
Wow.
These are some high rolls, damn.
So I should just roll Joey's dice for him forever. That's the highest I've ever seen Joey Avron's character roll.
For perception, yes.
Despite having advantage on everything.
So all of you notice that these guards have earrings, with stones on them exactly like the ones that you guys have. And after a short time, he goes ahead and gives you the letter back, and he says, "All right, I'll go ahead and show you in. Just be careful, okay?"
Nod.
God damn it.
Nod, munch, munch.
Not much.
Nod, munch, munch.
When you enter, through the large gates, you see a dome in the middle with a blue shimmer. Inside the dome, you can kind of see, that there are 3 smaller spheres. You see a large tower in the back, and also,
Terrible.
as I have once before depicted, that there are some Hold on, I had to go to the area.
Wait, we're underground, right?
Yes.
Why is there observatory underground? You can't see the stars from here. What is it observing?
The wall.
The planes of
The
existence.
ceiling.
God damn it, I hate you. You see a large tower in the back. Near where the walled-in area is. You also had one thing that you had not noticed, Brunette, was that there is a docking area to kind of your right side, or I guess to the right side, where this walkway is. There are two large rail coil gun weapons, and another eye-looking tower that is by far smaller than all of the others. As you guys are approaching the large blue dome, a woman, particularly a half-orc, walks up to you. She is wearing a long white lab coat. And strange eyewear, which Axel would have known are a newer version of goggles.
Shiny, fancy goggles.
And she takes the goggles off and she sets them on her head and she says, "Visitors, please, we were not expecting anyone right now, and it's a very dangerous time at the moment. So, do you need anything? I'm curious why you're here."
We're here for a stone about yay big, indicates with my hands, black, and emanates the feeling of death.
I don't know of anything like that.
We know the location within the building of the Death Gate piece, or the general location. Or has Davroth not told us?
Avroth will know that it is inside the blue building.
It's
The
in the blue
observatory
dome.
itself.
We detected that it was there.
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Right. So then you are useless to us, and I'm just gonna start.
Wait! I want to roll insight.
I'm gonna start walking past her.
13.
She is not telling the truth.
I'm gonna hold
What
up
the
this
fuck?
paper, and I'm gonna look at it and be like, "Do you know what this is?"
She's gonna take the letter. She's gonna open it. You got an official letter from the mayor.
Hmm.
Okay. Well, I don't know exactly what you're gonna find here or what you're looking for, but I can go ahead and let you inside. She
Thank you.
She goes ahead and lets you all inside, and inside the dome, you go ahead and see that. Hold on. There is a large alchemical lab that is studying the balance of the scales of the observatory. As before, I had said that there were the three large globes that were kind of circling around each other. They're the three realms and their status, and they are never really touching. There's other, I guess, alchemists or scientists that are also wearing lab coats and goggles in here. When
The
you
balls don't touch.
enter,
It's not gay.
when you enter in, she gives you each a pair of goggles to go ahead and wear while you're in the dome.
I'm just
Go
not
ahead
gonna
and
bother.
put them on. I put them on.
Avroth will try to put them on, but they are not big enough.
Can I prestidigitate them to be the right size for Avaroth?
I don't think that's how prestidigitation works.
Or is it thaumaturgy?
It's a both of those are illusionary spells. You can't like physically
No, they're not.
change something.
No.
Well, they have like some actual effects. Like you can just like not you can like soil or unsoil stuff, but I don't think you can like
You can create
change
small,
something that is like
non-magical objects.
You can?
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, yeah. I stand corrected.
Where do you think the water balloon came from?
Who just left? Oh, it was Adam.
Galdron will take the goggles, look at him, and be like, huh. And then he'll put them around his wrist like a bracelet.
I
Delightful.
guess a Warforged doesn't need goggles. I didn't really think about that.
So what do we have going on here anyway?
So she goes ahead and goes to each of the different stations, and she kind of explains how, they're trying to go ahead and make it a manifestation of the different realms, and trying to get them to touch or to get them to, um,
Merge.
yeah, to get them via partial movement and not matter displacement.
Say again?
So she's trying. It's due. It's a way of movement and not matter displacement. So magic goes ahead and allows you to go ahead and displace matter. So with a plane shift, you can go ahead and just shift to a different plane, a way of going from here to the plane of fire or the plane of earth, or even to the other plane. That's simple and easy, but there's no way to get to the other place just by stepping into it, a way of movement, not just a way of teleportation.
Mm. So you're looking to create like a gateway?
Yes. Um,
Of death.
she shows you the 2 Deathgate pieces that she has. And she says, we found these, or, well, we were given them, and we were told that with using the residual magic that's on here, we could potentially use a similar a chemical compound, um, to create a similarity of what these are made out of. They look like they're made out of onyx, but they're not actually made out of onyx. It's a different chemical compound.
And you couldn't just, I don't know, find other ones
Other what?
of these gate pieces?
Well, I didn't know that there were more.
Hmm. There
Uh,
are. We're collecting them.
Mhm.
We want them. Please give them to us.
So
No.
upfront.
So direct.
You can't have them.
Why?
They're mine. They're under our charge. They were given to us.
Not for long.
Who were they given to you by?
The head authoritarian? Authoritarian?
Sidebar. That's the guy at the church, right?
Yeah.
Oh, you mean the guy that's been in rebellion and revolt against the lawfully appointed ruler mayor of this town?
Well, the mayor was sick.
By his designs.
You don't have proof of that, do you?
You have the mayor.
Well, have the mayor.
You got the mayor to sign you a letter.
Hmm. Say, what
I'm gonna
god
get the
do
mayor.
you
I'll be right back.
follow?
What does that have to do with what I'm doing here?
I'm just wondering who you who you consider to be your patron deity.
Most of us follow Hansa.
It's good to know who most of you follow. Who do you follow?
What does that matter?
Because, well, we had some dealings with them, and it might be easier to just have them tell you what to give them to us than to actually, pry them from your cold dead fingers. Roll. I'm rolling intimidation with that, as well as persuasion.
Okay.
I mean, given that have been tasked by gods of our own to kind of, fix the whole imbalance thing with souls and magic and end of the world exploding with magic.
She'll walk up to you and she'll whisper in your ear. She says, "The only thing that scares me is not dying of a true death."
I would like to roll gosh, I guess that would be religion. This is what I think it is. Yeah, no, I have no idea what she means by that.
Nope.
I'm gonna look at her and say, I don't know what you mean by that.
A true death is the only thing that will bring your soul safely to the other side.
She's got
I
friends on the other side.
So
I
if
think
you truly intend on going through with that threat, do it. So you don't scare me.
Kidnapper.
But I'm not giving you these Deathgate pieces, and I'm not going to bend my will to somebody that's on an adventurous quest. Because what I'm doing here is more important.
Are we close? Are we there yet?
You guys are almost there.
Oh.
What are you doing here then? That is so much more important.
Restoring balance.
And what is balance to you?
I'm about to slap a bitch.
Lauren and the entire room gotta walk in and be like, "Bitch, hand it over."
Galdron, can you roll a religion check?
Yes. A 17. Well, that's pretty high.
She is talking about the words of Seker.
Oh.
Which means that she is a follower of Seker. But this is not what Seker would have wanted. What she is talking about is basically freeing freeing everyone from their bodies and dedicating their souls.
You said that she showed us the Deathgate pieces. Like, where are they?
They're just on a table.
Like next to her, or?
Yeah, behind her.
Okay.
Okay. Well, I'm gonna start walking up to the table, and as I'm walking like towards her, I'm gonna say, I don't think this is what he would want, and then I'm gonna attempt to just take the pieces.
She will put her body in between you and the pieces.
I will push her to the side, like doing a shove action with my athletics.
Alright. Roll an athletics.
Here comes the 33.
How does a 34 sound?
Oh damn.
I was so close.
That
Went
bitch
off.
gone.
So you roll a d6.
That bitch gone.
You might have accidentally thrown her through the dome.
A 6.
Oh damn.
So hold on, I actually gotta calculate this.
Here comes the math sheets.
Okay. So you go ahead and push her, and she slides right into one of the tables. But she doesn't hesitate to get back up, and she leaps onto you.
I want to message Bren
Um,
with the stones.
Oh God.
while they're distracted.
Rele-
Be
releasing
invisible
the
and grab
souls
the
is not
stones.
Sekir's will.
But a true death is. Does a 17 hit you?
No, it does not.
Okay, well she starts bashing on you.
Okay, well, I'm going to take these pieces now and
Yeah,
ignore her.
like exactly. She's just like,
He's like, this is like annoying.
I can
don't
just see
even
him like reaching for them while he's holding her back with one arm. And on
No,
his head.
she's like
she
no,
was
she's
on
on
him.
She's
him.
on
like-
his arm.
She's like
Have you
on
seen
my,
Junior
she's on me, and
Hero?
I'm literally just like just grabbing the pieces with her like smashing on me, trying to hit me. I'm just
Um,
I'm just ignoring her and I'm grabbing the pieces.
Like, good job, big guy. Nice initiative.
She will grab something from her pocket. Are you resistant to acid?
I'm resistant to poison, but not acid.
Are we there yet?
So you guys get to the gate.
She's still attacking.
Oh, are we gonna be stopped?
Yeah.
Because we don't have a
well-
letter.
Nah, we'll be
No,
fine.
you guys don't have a letter, but the guards do kind
They know
of.
who I am.
Yeah, the guards do kind of stop you. They look at Yutaro and they're like, "Oh,
Wait, when did Yutaro get here?
what's
You're
up?"
not. You don't know
They
that. You don't know this.
Oh,
yet.
okay.
they look at Yutaro and
Sorry.
they're like, "Oh, um, are you here to check? Like, hey, come on in." They like open the gates.
Yeah, that's right, bitches.
Oh, when you're saying "Are we there yet?" you're talking about.
Yeah. So Galdron, go ahead and take 2 points of acid damage as she goes ahead and just takes this bomb-like thing and just smashes it on your shoulder.
Okay. Yes, dear.
Do we get in? Do we get into the observatory? Do we make it in?
I wanted to do one more thing though.
Go ahead
I
and do
would
your
like
thing.
to. So I
want to shoot her with a polymorph dart.
What the fuck? What?
Okay.
But she's on me though. Are you sure that's a good idea?
Don't
No.
Oh my god. Oh, why?
Actually, no, not polymorph. You're right. That is a very bad idea because some of those things are small, and some of those things are big, like a cow.
Don't miss.
But yeah, I have the Deathgate pieces underneath my arms with her like on my back, like trying to beat me up.
Okay. Yep. She's just gonna keep on hitting you with this acid.
Okay.
Did we make it in yet?
Hold on. So you're gonna take 4 more points of damage, and she deals 3 points of acid damage to herself.
Brilliant.
Please stop doing this.
Please stop. I'm gonna look at her and say, I mean,
You're
I
probably
really
gonna
don't.
kill yourself before you kill him.
I mean, I'm gonna look at her and say, I really don't want to turn you into a piece of modern artwork. I'm more partial towards the masculine figure myself, and I feel like it'd be a waste.
I'd like to. So where is she right now? Is she like on like my back, like trying to?
Yeah.
Like what is she doing?
She's just on your back, pulling out these little flasks, these little sealed flasks of acid. Just.
I would like to jump in the air and land directly on my back.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Okay, so Yataro
And try to crush her with my
Lauren,
weight.
you come in to.
This.
I know who this is, right? I know this.
Yeah, you know
person.
who she
What's
is.
her name? What's her name?
She is known. Hold on, let me see.
And she knows obviously who I am. So.
Yes. She is. Hold on, I wrote it down on the other side of the paper. Because no one asked for her name.
Oh yeah, we should probably figure that out before we try to crush her to death.
We need something to put on our eulogy.
She is the head scientist. Lakalai.
Okay, Yutaro just like as we enter screams out, "Lakalai, get off him now!"
I'm gonna turn and be like, in the stones, is this the bitch that beat you guys up?
What?
She starts swearing at you, Yutaro. Says that she would rather die than let these heathens take away her research.
I have far worse than death awaiting you if you do not get off him.
Fuck you!
I would like to hand the Deathgate pieces to Avaroth.
Avroth takes the piece and just goes.
Huh.
Are you gonna? Please don't kill her.
And then I would like to grab her off of me, like grapple her, like try to
Okay.
get her off my back.
Hold on, I dropped my dice. I'm trying to get it back. Okay. Roll a strength check.
Okay.
Okay.
Oh, it was an 8.
Okay. How did I win?
How?
I did a straight strength check. If we're doing a grapple, it should be athletics.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
So it would actually be 18.
Oh, okay. Well, yeah,
Jesus.
you go ahead and grapple her. She
Okay.
is. You literally just grab her by her shoulders. You now have a half orc just grappled in your hands.
I would like to imagine that I have her like a like the long cat.
Yeah. She's trying to bite you. She's cursing at you in orcish. She's just.
Is there a chair nearby that I can plop her on?
Yeah.
I'm gonna plop her on a chair.
Okay. She's on the chair, screaming and yelling and biting and yelling at Avroth and telling him that he's a no good fucking dragon fucker.
I plop her on the chair and I put my finger in her face and I'm like, "You stop that!"
No! Give
Can
me
I
death or
can-
give me honor!
Can I just cast sleep on her?
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna cast sleep.
Question:
What?
is it just Yutaru that came in the door?
No,
No, it's
Lauren's
Yutaru
with
and
him.
Lauren.
I'm gonna like edge over to Alora and be like, so what's going on?
It's a long story. I'll tell you all about it later.
So you cast sleep on
She's
her.
a furry.
I'm not even gonna roll for it because it's not like she's actually gonna try and resist that shit. So she's asleep. It's quiet.
Okay.
You notice that Brennett
Fucking
notices
finally.
that within the chaos of her going completely and utterly fucking berserk, of you guys touching her shit.
My shit now.
It's our shit.
No, it's
yeah,
Avroth's shit.
her.
It's
Our
Avroth's
shit
shit.
now.
Dragon shit.
She goes ahead and oh no, her colleagues have just left. Like there's nobody else in the building. And this gigantic dome.
Okay.
Oh, wasn't that peaceful?
Yeah.
It
It's
is.
now
That means
That's a
no.
peaceful holder, though.
That means no resistance on the way up.
Yeah.
it's quiet. There's like nobody there. It's just her. And
So
you
you
guys.
guys got the Deathgate pieces. We could leave now.
And I turn around and I say, "Look, she's tuckered out."
Eh, I've heard with children it's best to let them throw their tantrums and let themselves tire them out. I guess this just proves the point.
Avaroth just
Um,
wow. That was easier than I thought.
going to look over at Yataro, tilt my head, and say, "So, why, are you? Why isn't? Lauren, what the fuck's going on?
Do I throw this
So
brick at
I-
him?
So
Why
I
is there a
may
lack
have
of knives in
lied
this guy's
to all of
weapons?
you. I may have lied to all of you.
Lied or
Uh,
were misinformed?
No, it was kind of a blatant lie. It was for the sake of ensuring that his plan didn't fall apart, though. Yutaru was the one who plane shifted all the other champions to the other side. But I knew that he was being watched because the scrying stones, somebody had to have scryed them. And so I didn't want to tell anybody the truth until I was sure that he was no longer being observed. So the fewer people who knew, the better. But he's actually on our side.
I would like to slap a Lauren
Ow.
Why?
That's gonna
for
hurt.
lying.
How
Can
hard
I-
do you
can
slap
I-
a Lauren?
Not non-lethal.
Can I roll an acrobatics to try and avoid it?
No.
What? Come
A
on.
Lauren deserves it.
I'll roll against your DC, your armor
No,
class.
Yeah.
I was being smart about it.
Does a 25 hit you?
Unfortunately.
All right,
Okay,
then
there you go.
you take what is it, D4.
You take
You take 2 damage.
You take
No,
2
unarmed
non-lethal damage.
Unarmed
Yeah,
strike
that's
is
two
your-
emotional damage though.
Unarmed strike is your strength plus 1, I believe. Like
Well, then you
stack-
take 7 emotional damage.
Emotional damage.
That's right. You
Which
didn't know I
you
could
take
do
7
emotional
of, you know.
damage, did you?
Galdron will remember this. Oh, sorry,
You
Aloran
guys-
will remember this.
Oh my
Remember-
lord.
Yutaro remembering what Vice did, it just goes ahead and says, "You guys really like messing each other up, don't you?"
Yeah, well, welcome to the crew. You're probably gonna get messed up at some point too.
You assume he's not already. The reason we mess each other up is we were messed up to begin with.
Oh yeah, he's plenty messed up. Don't worry about that.
I
An
have
entire
little
kingdom of
doubt.
berries.
I'm a flightless bird.
Flightless
You sound like a
bird.
One Piece character.
Yep.
That was the point.
That's his laugh. Yakakakaka.
That was the point. All right. Well, you have the pieces. How many pieces did you guys get? 5?
We have them all.
We have all of them here.
Pokemon.
Because we got the one from the church. Then me and Yutaru stopped by the statue, got that one. And then we just got this one.
2.
2. Yeah,
Or
2.
these 2. And then Brad already acquired the other one. So that's all 5 of them and let us.
Perfect. Well, is there anything that you wanted to do here in the compound?
Light everything on fire!
Huge. This is a huge alchemy lab, right?
Yeah.
With all sorts of
there anything in the
alchemical
crafting
ingredients and reagents. Yes.
I think if we're gonna get if we're gonna
Yutaru's
get
gonna just-
actual the alchemy cycle, I think now would be the best time to do that.
Yutaro's just gonna turn around and be like, "So now that we're done here, we could leave."
We could make so many fun things.
I would appreciate if you do not take their research from them. That's all they have left.
I wasn't going to take their research. I was going to take the material goods. There's a difference.
They need that.
You know what?
Fine,
You
you're
know how
right.
much time and money I
Look.
spent getting that?
I'm
Look.
gonna go over to the sleeping research lady and take her goggles, and now I have 2 goggles.
Oh my god.
You have matching
a
bracers
bracelet,
now.
a bracelet for the other hand.
Oh my god. When you guys are leaving, there's a sign that says, "Please put away goggles."
And then I get very disappointed and I put the 2 goggles away.
I put my goggles back.
You told me, and the Lauren didn't have goggles.
Because those are the rules.
Yeah.
Averro's just gonna like stretch the goggles away and put them back, even though they're like a little stretchy and broken.
A little.
A lot. He's gonna go. It's fine.
Does Brunette put her goggles away?
Never had goggles.
I thought
Didn't
you
take
did.
any goggles.
No,
No?
Brunette didn't take any goggles. She
Okay.
she a rebel.
I'm sorry, Brunette. I didn't mean to
Assume.
insinuate that.
Mm,
I'm all about stealing property, but to an extent.
There's rules to be had here.
Yeah, there was a sign. There was no
Um,
sign about the Deathgate pieces, though.
Was there anything else that you guys wanted to look at here?
I want to take a quick look at their research to see what they were doing. If there's anything that's relevant to us.
It was kind of exactly as she had said, which was trying to basically duplicate the Deathgate pieces. But they really hadn't gotten as far as you would have thought. This observatory is actually really, really old. The building itself is more than 500 years old.
So it's 300 years old.
What?
That's when the plane split.
The plane split 500 years ago.
I thought it was 300 for some reason. Okay,
No.
never mind.
So this building here is more than 300 years, but the fact that it has the 3 different planes is very bizarre. Because the planes split 500 years ago. And also, why is there a third one when there's only 2?
There's 2 orbiting around a third, right?
No. So as we have said before, there's it's a large, essentially empty void with 3 orbs that kind of go around this empty void. You know, mirror because it looks like mirror. There's another one that's gray with
the giant mirror?
with a bunch of little white dots on it. That's the other side, you can assume, and then there's a smaller one that's white.
And that's the space between.
That fits with what we've been told. He made a room between 2 rooms after he split the room in half. To take the god to be safe who was dying, whose name slips my head at this moment. No, that tracks. Yeah, Iomediair. It's a smaller room between the 2 large rooms, all made up originally of 1 room.
I'm so glad that you're using the room analogy.
There are many rooms.
Well, where's the Roomba for the room?
Gone. It died.
Just plug the Roomba back in.
No power, go away.
Just don't ask Kai to make a Roomba.
Why?
I feel like there's a story behind that one.
Agreed. Anyways. So you, after collecting the piece, the last 2 pieces, you now have all of the pieces that, you needed for the rest of the Death Gate. Ducky, has Vice already returned back?
Return back where?
Turn the slab.
Because he had gone off to the guild
Guild house.
location
Yeah.
Okay, so
to
he
begin
hasn't.
renovations.
Okay, so he's still here in Lemus.
Yeah.
What about fuck. How did I forget his name now? Aaron.
Alan?
Alan.
Alan.
Did Alan go
Alan.
back?
I would say that's
Alan.
up to you.
Alright. So,
Shit, he can't hear me.
I will have it that Alan is still here for right now. So when you guys go ahead and return to the Void Hunters, there's a royal messenger and the mayor, fully clothed, not a rabbit, waiting for you guys, having a nice little chat. At one of the tables, the Void Hunter did not cook him. He is perfectly healthy.
Itaru laughs. Yeah. Hello, Mayor.
I'm glad to see your bunniness has receded without
Uh,
incident.
the mayor will
Bro,
kind of fix
his bunny-like symptoms.
fix his glasses and he says, "Yes, very, very clever, young man. And, father, it's nice to see you as well."
Is he eating carrots?
No, he is having a Void Hunter specialty steak.
Okay.
Carrots on the side.
Is it made of aberration?
No, it's made out of,
Rabbit.
probably mole pig.
It's just like the first thing after not becoming a rabbit, he just eats rabbit stew.
Lauren walks up to the White Hunter. What's the stiffest drink you've got? I really need something right now.
She puts down, some malt fire whiskey.
Oh, Lauren chugs that shit.
Oh,
It
Mayor, there's someone
burns.
in town you should talk to about getting the Ventures Guild reinstated. His name's Vice. He'll help you out.
Hunter's Guild.
Yes, that.
And also, Lauren is supposed to be the guild
Hey,
master.
he's the guild master. Talk to Lauren about it.
So,
Well, no, Lauren just signs the paperwork. Let
so
Mr. Business handle the business.
the mayor nods and he says, "Yes, yes, yes. I've already caught up with the Void Hunter. Very lovely woman. I'm just here to go ahead and pay you for your services here." And he hands Axel a bag of 1,000 gold coins.
Oh my god, you're rich. We're rich.
Itaru goes up to the mayor and
Rich.
he says,
Oh.
"I will be retiring my services as the father of this town."
Ah, that is unfortunate to hear. But I will go ahead and requisition somebody else if that is what you wish.
Yes, my true mission is to journey with these other adventurers.
The heroes, I understand. Of course, a father of Hanseth would want to be where the action is. I will. Well, the royal messenger is here himself, so it's a good timing. I must go ahead and get that paperwork started, so I bid myself adieu. And he goes ahead and takes the steak to go and goes off. And the royal messenger goes ahead and hands a message to Axel, since he seems to be the leader of the group.
I'd take the message. I opened the message.
And it is a queen's summons. And it says, "To the champions, I demand you make haste to my side at once."
How do we make haste?
We have been summoned to the
Is it
queen. Does
delicious?
anyone have an Archie card left?
The fuck's an Archie?
Oh,
You'll love him, I'm sure.
I love how nobody has any qualms with Yutari just like being with us now.
Right?
Axel had nothing. Didn't was like
It would be mainly
no
Bren. It would be
grounds.
Bren.
It'd be
Yeah,
Bren
Bren.
mostly.
Brenette.
It'd be
Burnett.
Brunette or
Vice.
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 Vice
Yeah,
or
Vice.
Averroes.
Vice would, but like he's not here, and I don't think he informed Galdron of this. So Galdron
Yeah,
has no
so-
idea.
Yeah, Bennett, do you have any qualms with Yutaro?
I'm wondering why he doesn't have a knife in his back, but
Yataro asleep with one eye open.
Well, if we are headed to the Queen, I must make haste and go retrieve my belongings at the church.
Excellent idea.
You don't
Oh,
want to
speaking
see
of the
Archie?
church, there's a really nice alchemy lab at the church as well.
Oh yeah. You wanted to go ahead and have Axel go and see it, didn't you?
Yeah.
I mean, does anyone have an Archie card left first? You need to know if that's actually an option.
Did
Yeah.
Vice have
What
one?
the fuck is an Archie?
Archie is he's the wizard of Tavane, among other
Wizard of the
planes of existence.
Coast.
I have one. I have one.
All right, cool. So how did oh, by the way, how'd those ballista bolts work out?
What ballista bolts?
I don't know what you're talking about.
Oh, okay.
I remember those. Those hurt like hell.
I'm not gonna talk about those.
So
Lauren
That's like
just
a-
feels this very like deep-seated, just like disgust with them now.
There's like a
He doesn't
low
understand why.
there's like a low growl in the corner and you see like a set of like angry eyes.
What?
Mr. Angry Eyes.
do any of us see that as well?
Roll a perception check.
Whose eyes?
34.
Yeah, you see them. And then
Do
they
I
go
know
away.
what they are?
Fuck.
Bren, you don't see them.
17.
You can assume that it's either a monster, or something related to a Lauren.
Gonna look at Aloran. I'm gonna be like, "You're right. What arrows?" I'm sorry. I must have been thinking about something else.
Still hurt like hell.
What hurt like hell? I have no
What
idea what you're
What
talking
are you
about.
talking about?
I'll remember this.
Well,
Also-
someone should, cause I'm not.
Also, I believe your party has a book of mine. I would like that back.
Yataro will remember this.
I don't know who has the book. I just know someone
What
has
the-
the book.
Yataro would like his book back. Who had
Let's
Yataro's
see.
book?
See, was it me that had the
That would be
book?
Bren. That would be Bren. Brenna.
My internet is dying.
We can tell.
Yeah, you're like going in and out
It's probably because I'm uploading something.
on your.
I can't pause it.
Oh,
I can't pause it.
We said that forever
Uploading
ago.
form.
I'd like to let you know.
yeah.
I'm responding in real time, but the upload is dying.
Responding in real time, he says. 2 seconds later.
Yeah, right.
I don't think it's lagging. I think he's lagging. IRL.
I think his
It's
brain
lagging
is
also.
lagging.
It's his computer
It's
that's
because of the
lagging.
text change. Oh.
So alchemy
because of the text
lab.
change.
Maybe I can make things that are not with
Aloran,
repercussions.
Aloran takes the yellow powder he found. He gives it to Axel. I found this. I thought it was sulfur, but it doesn't smell like sulfur.
What is this?
So when you smell
Dried tea?
it smells electrical, but it looks like sulfur.
Do I get my book back?
I want to roll my alchemical knowledge on it. I got a 16.
It is indeed sulfur. It is just man-made sulfur.
Is it charged as quartz?
Can I roll a strength check to
It's
flex my brain
synthetic
muscles?
sulfur. Interesting. Interesting.
Sure. What are you flexing your brain muscles to do?
I'll figure it out.
Figure
What
what
it
out?
is.
All right.
Out of character, I
Getting
do actually know where we get most of our sulfur, so I actually know how we could have synthetically created this.
Kick.
I got curious one day and looked it up on Wikipedia.
I'm so glad that I'm not the only one. God.
I know Vazba is having issues, but do I get my book back?
It depends on if Brennett wants to give you your book back.
Not until I'm done reading it.
It's his book.
Yeah.
Not anymore.
I told you what's in it.
You've already read it.
I read it out to you. You read it out to the party.
I'm gonna read it again.
Oh my god.
A good story.
That was over 3 weeks ago, remember? Do you remember what happened 3 weeks ago?
Yes.
Yeah, I have it written down in my book.
I broke up with my sister's boyfriend for
What?
her.
Yeah, it was great.
It's fantastic.
It's been 3 weeks since that?
That's actually only been 2.
Okay, I was gonna say.
I have a dog now. You missed it, Kenny. I showed you guys my dog.
There's a dog.
Yeah, pause dog.
I have a dog. He's gonna want to go for his walk, his evening walk here. He wanted to the moment I walked in the door.
And he's like, can I pet that dog?
Can I pet
Can I
that
pet
dog?
that dog?
Can I pet that dog?
Can I eat that dog?
Can I pet
Wait,
that dog?
Wait, no, pet the dog.
Adam.
Vazba.
Adam. Adam.
Can I pet that dog?
Alright. Fuck. Go to the church. For the love of God.
I want my stuff.
You guys go to the church. You're going as a
I wa-
group.
I want my stuff.
Church.
Do I finally get my gold that I've been wanting?
I don't feel like
As my
explaining
character?
it again.
Explaining what?
So, you guys go there. And it is completely abandoned. You find the bookshelf that Brunette was talking about. You go down the stairs. And the main entry hall where Burnett saw the beholder is empty. There's no beholder. No signs of a beholder. There's little offshoots that you can go down. There's nothing in them.
She's dying.
One of the offshoots has
I like
the,
how you're like sitting next to her, not doing anything. You're just pointing at her. She's dying.
I'm not next to her. I'm in the other room, but still.
has the alchemy lab. Do an investigation.
I like to investigate.
Do they need to do an investigation?
I get to do another investigation?
Do they need to do another investigation? I'm there.
13.
Yeah.
Wouldn't I just tell them?
Nat 20.
Alright, you find everything. I mean,
Da-da-da-da-da, Inspector Gadget.
does Yutaro remember everything that's in the closet?
Yeah, sure. Fuck it.
Oh my god, no. Okay. I
He
didn't
has
actually.
a really good history, so.
I didn't actually write down everything that was in there, so.
Well,
Got spooky skeleton.
Hold
I'm
on.
gonna eat an apple.
Lauren gets out his overly sized magnifying glass.
How's the baby boy doing?
Meow.
He likes being by his mama.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, you like the belly rubs? Yeah. Love you, my boy.
Okay. Let's see. We have some magnesium.
Buddy once told me.
I'm just gonna say I give all of it to Axel. Everything I find.
All right, Nessa, we can go through the list later.
Alright, cool.
Do I get to go back to my room and get all my stuff?
Yeah.
Then we could do that later.
We're just all like later. I mean, it has been about 2 hours.
That's it.
Yeah, it has.
Oh, yeah.
No, it's only been an hour and 11 minutes.
That's almost 2 hours.
Not really.
It is.
God, it's getting dark so early now.
I'm ready for the time change next week. I'm so ready for the time change next week.
Will we go back an hour?
Yeah, fall back. Spring forward, fall back.
I
Yep.
always
Weren't we
forget.
supposed? Did they ever announce whether this would be our last time doing that?
No, and they never will because they can't get their act together over shit and it's too entrenched in culture.
Because there's actually
I don't
legitimately
think
no
everyone
reason
in culture
for it.
wants to undo it.
Yeah, it's
I think
this.
everyone in culture wants to get rid of it.
The problem is, a lot of places say, actually, we should do it every year and just go forward an hour every year.
Wouldn't that
Because
just ruin it?
productivity goes
Bro,
up.
midnight's the middle of the day.
It doesn't make any sense.
That's politics.
This is the irrationality of rationality. When you get too hyper focused, you lose perspective of the broader picture, and all of a sudden the irrational seems rational. The whole school of philosophy.
Go crazy until you're not crazy anymore.
Fuck philosophy.
Alright.
I mean, that is the point of most philosophy, actually, as is most things in life, is to get some.
80.
So, did you guys need to stop by any place else before you continue on?
Archie.
We are going to use Archie to get to visit Archie because we haven't seen him in a while, and also because maybe he'd be willing to give us a quick ride back to the Queen, but maybe not.
Probably not.
Either way, it'd be good
Maybe
to
he
see
can get
him.
rid of this fucking curse.
Alright.
Your boobies are forever.
No, it's a very easy fix.
No, don't tell him that.
I've known it is, but I don't know what the fuck what they consider as an easy fix.
Well, let's go to Archie and see if he can get us a alchemy cycle for Axel.
This Archie sounds a lot like my Seamus.
Apparently, he's the bitter rival of this Seamus person. He cursed him many times.
What?
Huh.
Yeah. Something about not being able to build a construct for some sort of weird holiday or something? I don't know.
Okay. So, Lauren, you go ahead and put the Archie card above the door, above a door frame, and you open the door, and you walk in to the door. It doesn't work the first time, so you close the door. You
Damn.
open it again. Doesn't work again. So you close it, take the card off, flip it over, put it back on, and it works. Piece of shit card.
Hey Ben,
Yeah.
do you want the soup? Or can I have it?
I'd blow on the card before I like flip it over as well. Like how you like would blow
You
into
can
like
have
a
it.
game cartridge.
Yeah.
Do you mind getting me a thing of ramen? Just the ramen. I want something crunchy. And you walk in to his tower, but things are very much backwards. You uh you would normally walk in at the bottom, right?
Mhm.
Except
And
that time we came in at the top.
well, that's because you were coming in through sand. And you go in, and the light source is normally at the top, but it's below you guys, and
Lightsaber?
you're walking on nothing. And the stairwell is also backwards, and everything's kind of floating weirdly. There's books everywhere, and everything's kind of in chaos. And why is the door sideways?
Is the mahogany desk there?
Yeah, the mahogany desk is on the ceiling. There's like books stacked on top of it, and there's a cup of tea there, just like chilling upside down.
Perhaps this is a
Is
bad
there
time.
a stain?
What?
Is there a liquid stain from the tea being spilled?
The tea isn't spilt. It's just
Are we the ones upside down?
no, because well, maybe. Are you?
Let me rephrase that. Is there a right side to be?
Is there a right side to be? Because everything is kind of not right.
Aloran picks something up and drops it to see which direction it falls.
So you pick up a book, right? And you drop it, and it kind of just stays there.
Yeah, this place ain't
God
fucking
damn
right.
it, now you broke it.
I'm doing some rolls.
I slapped the book so it goes down onto a surface. A surface.
Alright, your perception check goes ahead and tells you that everything is wrong. There's a
No
fish
kidding.
tank that should be emptying out a window and is not. There's the bakery section that's like supposed to be up above you, like a floor above you, and instead climbing up the wall above you.
Like
What
do you mean
actively
climbing?
climbing? Is it moving?
Yeah.
Ah,
Can I just
So
start walking down vertically?
yes. You
I
ever?
was gonna-
So
I was
have
gonna
you ever
start
seen
walking
that the
perpendicular
labyrinth?
to the party and just.
Have
I
you
mean,
ever,
I'm
Yeah,
just
the labyrinth.
thinking. Nah.
have you ever seen the labyrinth?
I'm gonna start walking
think
perpendicular to the
so.
party.
Yeah.
Babe, what,
One-
what bubbly you want?
Mango, please.
The
So
one with David Bowie.
yes.
Yeah. Yep.
You ever
My
just
mom loves that movie.
take that movie, put it on acid? That is what's happening right now.
That movie is on acid.
Now it's on double magic acid.
Double dose acid.
Double dose of acid. There you go. That is what's
Double
happening
dose
right now.
acid, double dose magic acid.
Yeah, that is exactly what's happening right now.
Well, I want to start walking towards what used to be the floor, just away from the party.
Well, it used to be the
This
floor.
this place seems nice, like my head.
I know, right? Except, where's the tentacles?
They are actually behind you,
Oh, there they are.
trying to escape.
Probably shouldn't let them do that. Close the door.
Aloran's like,
Can
maybe, Maybe
I
we
attempt
should.
to jump.
I
leave.
found it! Nessa, I
a
found my
second.
deck of daddy
Wait.
things.
Wait a second, Bam.
No.
Bam.
What?
Yeah, I know they have Archie cards. Is there such a thing as a Seamus card?
Yeah, there is. There are such things as Seamus cards.
Do I have one?
No, you don't have a Seamus
Damn
card.
it. Damn it.
He did not.
Imagine if I summoned Seamus here.
Oh, fuck.
Ada, can I attempt to jump?
Yeah, sure. Jump where?
Just in the air.
Yeah, roll in athletics. So
I want to look
Okay.
for...
hold on, one thing at a time. Bren, you go ahead and walk down, and you reach the bottom floor.
I got a nat 1.
Galtron, you like jump, and you're just ascending up to the bakery, and you just keep on
So-
going.
He's now screaming through the air. Oh,
Avroth is gonna jump. Avroth is gonna try and like save you.
You know, flap with his wings.
He's also gonna just start ascending upwards. God damn it! You guys are gonna get stuck in here, are you?
this is the end of our adventure. Just floating in Archie's room forever.
This floating hell.
With my perception check, did I see Archimedes anywhere?
No.
Can I roll a survival to try and survive this?
No.
I'm just gonna start searching for Archie. Going through the perceivable rooms.
Investigation.
Axel is going to shrug and take out some water and a
21.
straw and do something. Let me find the video.
Does
21.
21 find Archie?
Yeah. So you
And
open a
again.
door, and he's just chilling upside down, at a desk with a bunch of like orbs and books and shit around him. And he's definitely in a high chair, and doesn't need to be in a high chair.
Excuse me? Can you restore gravity real quick?
He looks up and he squints his eyes. Who are you?
The person with the money?
Ah, here we go.
Do I know
Person-
you?
Probably.
All right. He like
Axel is doing this.
Oh. He like gets up from his chair, like starts walking upside down. He looks outside. He's like, "Huh. I wonder how this happened." Ah, oh wow. He like claps his hand. Everyone teleports to the bottom, and the tower is exactly the way that it should be.
What happens to my green glob that I was playing with?
Lands on your head.
Worth it. Clean self.
Galdron,
You should watch the
Galdron,
video.
you land on your side. Avroth lands on his head.
Alright.
Avroth
about me?
sexy poses.
Damn it.
Aloran is on the other side, sexy posing.
Well, I'm glad I didn't jump.
So hey Archie, how's it going?
He like grabs a few pages from like the air and puts them down on the desk, and he goes, "Well, magic decided to explode, so that's fun."
Wait, that affected
we're trying
you?
to fix that.
Of course, it affected me. What do you think, that I'm just immortal to everything?
Yes.
I thought you were anchored to multiple realities, and any one collapsing would not necessarily necessitate your doom. But I mean, okay, I guess I was wrong.
Well, this is my home reality.
Reality is just a
Ace,
construct
it's
of our
hot.
imagination,
Don't
isn't it?
eat that.
No, not really.
Book lied to me. I'm handing Yataros his book back now.
Thank you very much, good sir. I mean, madam. Huh. For some reason, I thought you were a sir. But I guess you're a woman.
It's because of the
And-
the less than average sized boobies.
Angry glares.
No, I thought they were like massive.
But I fixed
No,
it,
no, she,
sort of.
Yeah. Paul
Sort
fixed
of.
it a little bit. Sort of.
I reduced him. I gave him a magical reduction.
Yeah, but it's still
Magical
C size.
reduction surgery.
It's still C size.
Which in this world is below average.
Yep.
Isn't that like above average?
In our world,
Then what country you go to?
Fair enough.
If you go to Texas, you're gonna find that's above, but that is below average.
Because everything's bigger in
You,
Texas.
you go to Japan and a B will be above average.
Hey, look at you, Kenny. You're above average.
Oh my god.
What do you mean?
Okay,
But those
moving
hips,
on.
those hips though. Those hips though.
So, you have Archie's attention. What would you like from him?
Food. No.
An infinite box of Count Chocula?
Didn't we get rid of that?
Yeah.
We threw that away
Yeah.
already.
Yeah.
much to Nessa's relief.
I still
Again,
remember whenever
again.
y'all used that in one of my like little one shots to try and like. I don't even remember what exactly
no, we did
y'all
try.
did with it.
We succeeded in filling up a blood well with Count
Yeah,
Chocula.
yeah, that's what it was. That was funny.
I just walk up to Archie and I'm like, sir, this is my first time meeting you. May I please get your card?
You can trade business cards with him.
She like feels around in his pockets and he accidentally pulls out a Seamus card. And he goes, "Ah, that's not it. A motherfucker." Puts it back. Pulls out some Archie cards and he gives you all one.
Hey.
Yay!
You guys all one?
One.
Excellent.
Ooh, now I have two.
My Archie card has been restored. What? You had one?
Wait. Do I know this the Seamus card?
Yeah.
I do.
Mm-hmm.
I ask him, can I'll be more than happy to take that garbage card off your head.
Roll me a persuasion check.
God damn it.
God damn it.
Honestly, I just kind of missed you and wanted to say hi.
He doesn't even remember us.
Shh.
You know, he looks you deadpan in the eyes, Yutaro, and he goes, "I know that you just want to keep it because you like him."
Yeah, it still removes it off your hand.
You're fucking right. And he just slaps that bitch in your hand. You now have a Seamus card.
Oh,
yeah.
Clevin, help us.
And then he
Who the
looks at
fuck
you and
is
he goes,
James?
if you use that in here, I'm gonna rip you from molecule to molecule.
So how do we add? Do we just add them, or do you
It's a
have
custom
specific
item.
item?
Yeah, it's a custom item.
God damn it.
He gets up onto the desk. He looks at Axel and he says, I have no fucking clue who you are. But what do you want?
Transportation to the Queen's Court on. Why can't I?
Everyone?
Of. It's not Denmark. Is it Denmark? No.
Yes.
Elani.
Where
Denmark.
are we? No, Dayren, right? Yes.
Oh, Dayren. Sorry.
Yep. Transportation to the Imperial Court of the Queen of Dayren.
Does this look like a taxi service to you?
I was waiting for that.
Yes.
No. How about
I
we don't piss off
mean-
the all-powerful wizard?
What? Do I look like I'm just some New Yorker from the 1900s that go, hey, you want to ride to the Queen's
See,
Court?
I have no idea what any of those places or things are, or what even is a taxi.
Don't worry about
Tabaxi?
it, but I'm not taking you.
Are you talking about tabaxi?
Yeah, is that what you're talking about? You know you don't look like a tabaxi.
For sure he'd ride him to Tabaxi, though.
So he said a taxi driver.
So what, like a slave driver? A tabaxi driver?
Sure.
No. I was just wondering if you do us this favor, but it's fine if you don't. We can manage it on our own. I also realized we hadn't seen you in a while. It might be kind of cool to see what you're up to, which looks like magic exploding was annoying for you, so we're going to try to get that fixed. I know what I want.
But I sell in magical artifacts.
Awesome. I want one. I want many of them, actually. So, you said the other side doesn't have magic as much as here, right?
I didn't say that.
Right,
No,
okay,
but somebody
well,
else did.
The god of knowledge said that. So, do you have like some sort of container we could take with us to hold a lot of magic to have with us on the other side? Some sort of container that will hold a magical charge, so that way if we need it, we have it, so we can use our powers on the other side. Because otherwise, we might be outnumbered a bit.
I'll be fine. Most of my magic has to do with my blood.
So he goes ahead and points to Yataru. And then
Aye.
he swirls his finger a little bit and Yataru's journal pops out. And he goes, aren't these the things that protect you from like most of the calamitous that's been happening?
What?
Your magic isn't
Ooh.
going wild, is it?
No.
Well, then there you go.
Oh, I mean...
Oh, okay, cool.
Well, we do have a bit of a
That solves that
situation here.
problem. Thank you. Would you like some fish?
That's why I was able to send the other heroes to the other side, because
Well,
they have their books with them.
That is
still.
a bull-faced lie, and you know it.
What?
Seamus helped you with that. I can smell him all over you.
Okay, yes, I got help, but it's
You
still- it's still
two-timing
mainly me.
whore.
I mean, if you
I
got
bet
it, flaunt it,
worse.
right?
I can't believe I let you walk in here.
You let us all walk in.
Why don't you go see him? I bet he'll give you magical items.
I
I whip
I've
out the
never met this
Seamus
Seamus.
card. I guess I can see him right now.
Axel's just gonna kind of sidestep out of the line of fire.
All right, fine. Go see him. See how I feel about it.
Gets eviscerated.
It's not like I helped you or anything.
But you didn't help us. We asked for you to bring us to Daybren.
Admittedly, you've never met Yataru before, to be fair.
Well, obviously Yataru's met Seamus, and that just means that Seamus has claimed Yataru.
What do you have against Seamus?
Uh-oh.
He's a 2-bit, 2-timing son of a bitch court whore.
Oh,
He
was
broke
your
up with you,
boyfriend?
didn't he?
No.
He was your boyfriend.
No. He was my best friend.
Okay, and?
He found
Well,
more
if y'all are really-
friends.
If y'all are really best friends, you'll get over whatever the fuck happened and shake hands again.
He'll never come back.
And why is
He'll
that?
never come back.
Why is that?
I don't know. I don't remember.
Sounds to me like you're just being stubborn.
Hey, Yutaro, can I take a look at that Seamus card?
Hmm.
Same brain. We're about to get our asses blasted for this.
Yup.
I mean, if you want to. I was just joking.
It sounds like these two need an intermediary, so, the universe can wait. Grabs card.
Quite literally can't, but okay.
Grabs card.
We've
Grabs
got
Archie's.
a few minutes to spare. This place exists out of normal time anyways.
It's fine. Grabs Archie's arm, drags him over to nearest door, puts card on door, opens door.
It does nothing.
Flip card around, try again.
It opens to a shop. But
Alright,
when you pull Archie through, it's not Archie that goes through the door.
Who is it?
There's now a man with glowing
A
red
man?
eyes
Is he
and a
always a
cloaked
man?
hood. And he's a very fuzzy, furry, big beard, burly looking man. And you have his arm. He's probably about 6-7 feet tall. About 300 to 400 pounds of.
Ah. Hello, you must be Seamus. Can you tell me what the fuck just happened?
He kind of leans down a little bit and he goes, "So you must be one of the champions, huh?"
I mean, unfortunately, yes. So yes, the world's fucked.
Ah, how'd
But in
you
a good
get in
way.
here?
Through that door, I point to the door. Here, let me take you through. Wait, no, that'd be rude. My apologies.
He looks through the door. He goes, "I don't see anything through the door."
Well, I was pulling Archimedes through the door, and then I was pulling you through the door, so I don't know what the fuck just happened.
That charlatan?
Apparently you were best friends, was trying to reconcile, but think you two might be a bit more
Involved.
involved than that.
He ain't leaving his tower for nothing.
I don't know that he can, or that you can.
I ain't leaving this shop. Bunch of charlatans like you would come and steal all my goodies.
Hmm. You're right.
You looking to buy?
Can you drop us off in the kingdom of Dayren?
Does he look like a fucking carriage driver to you?
Hold up. You're on Mirror?
Yes.
I
Where are
can't
you?
do anything on that side.
Wait, could you let us out on the other side?
No. You went in that side, you go out that side.
Mm. Ah. Okay. Thank you. This has been very educational. I'm gonna walk through the door back into Archie's tower.
Hey, I got a dip. Apparently Fox is trying to go right now to get something to eat, so I gotta get going.
Okay.
Fox is in Portland right now. He normally lives in Washington.
Okay. That's fine.
Have fun.
Bye.
Unless you want to come with me, I'm going back to Archie's tower. Want to come with? He's not there. You could steal everything.
No, I'm good.
All right. I'm gonna go back into Archie's tower.
When you go back through, Archie is following you.
I'm gonna turn around and look at Archie. So what happened was, you split the. You were split when the plane split, huh?
What? He like pats himself, touches his head. I'm a hole.
Asshole.
Mhm.
I'm whole. I have my head.
I mean, so is Mirror, as far as it's concerned. It's all right.
Sure.
You two would beg to differ.
Look, we should probably get you an alchemy lab.
I have my little alchemy lab.
Yeah, a little rinky-dink shit.
It works.
I've seen what you could. I've seen like what a full-scale alchemy lab looks like. That ain't shit.
I mean, I do have one back at my shop, but just not here. We're on the road.
We got a man who's capable of unbelievable magical potential here. He created the goddamn sphere cycle. I'm sure he could make you a portable alchemy lab too.
Yeah, but I did just kind of pull him through a door and turn him into another person.
I don't think he realizes that.
He's
I don't
sitting
think
there
he
like
does either.
eating cereal from a box.
I lost my Seamus card.
I'm gonna reach up and grab the Seamus card and give it back to you.
Doesn't it get used up?
No.
Oh, okay.
No?
No.
We usually have to leave him behind because how can you grab it without the portal closing while being on the other side? So I'm gonna give you back your Seamus card.
Also, the tower can open portals willy-nilly. But Archie never had a want or will to go see Seamus. But he has a Seamus card.
No, he doesn't. I do.
Yeah.
He has another one.
No, he didn't. That was the only one.
How sad.
Yep. Now he can't go see Seamus.
It's not like he wanted to anyway.
Nah, fuck him. Furry bastard.
Fuck that guy.
I need to find a picture for Seamus now.
This one we had one a while ago.
Where the
Lauren's gonna walk up to Archie. He's gonna be like, "How much would it take for you to make this bastard over here a portable alchemy lab, like a little pocket
Phone?
dimension?"
You remember how much the sphere cycle was?
I don't remember.
He rolled ridiculously low for it. It was like 130 gold once he rolled for it.
That's right. Let me look. We're gonna roll one of these. One of these. One of these. Oh my god. You're in luck, man.
I'm in luck.
137 gold is what I rolled.
Oh my God.
Damn. I feel like we could probably split that. This is a party interest.
I mean, I can cover that. I got it.
You got
I got this.
how?
He was just
Well,
given
you
a
just- I got
thousand
paid.
gold.
You just got 1,000 gold.
I did, and then none of you asked to split it, and I'm sitting there waiting for you to ask, and you never did, so I just didn't bother.
I already have my
Should
own
we split
pictures.
it?
Yotaro is already very well.
It's already mine. It's too late.
Okay, fair enough.
Yotaro is already wealthy?
Yes, remember? That
Oh.
was the background. Yeah, that's why I said I need my shit. Yeah.
Oh,
That's
right.
specifically why I said later you better give me my shit.
All right, I pay for this thing, and we can work out how it works.
It'll work exactly like the sphere cycle.
Okay, I wanted it to be something a little different, but that works for me.
Different.
Can it be a cube that you just like toss on the ground and then it goes?
I wanted it to be like a cube that unfolds into like the alchemy station I want, and can keep folding out more into more pieces as I want them.
No, do you know what it is? It's a fucking Rubik's Cube, and every time he has to use it, he has to solve the Rubik's Cube.
That sounds like it'd be very time consuming.
I mean, Axel's smart.
Yeah, Axel's smart.
I have my intelligence.
There's a
is-
difference. There's a difference between you don't need to be smart in order to solve the Rubik's cube.
You really don't.
You
once
really
you get the
don't.
pattern down. Yeah.
I can solve a Rubik's Cube.
It's literally just repetition and practice.
Okay, how
Well,
about
there
this?
you go.
It's a cube that you can go ahead and throw out to use like the sphere cycle, and you can add to it as you need to. The only reason why we wanted it to be like the sphere cycle is so that way you can prep potions, pack it back up, and the potions will still be brewing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Cool.
So instead of a
It's an nth
Minecraft,
dimensionally alchemy cube.
so instead of what is it called? Instead of a sky block, yours is a Rubik's cube when it's small size.
Cool.
Rubik's Cube, yay!
Rubik's
Does
Cube?
this functionally? What does this do for my alchemy?
So it means that you can go ahead and put down more potions.
Can brew more
Um,
potions in a day.
yeah.
Okay.
You can
All right.
brew up to 10 potions in a day.
Oh damn.
That was the plan
I'm a
of getting this, was that you can set up 10 potions to brew in a day.
Oh
What
damn.
is it,
That's a lot.
Pepper?
And they could brew while it's miniaturized, right?
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes.
There you go. That's really good.
That's
They can brew and
super-
travel at the same time.
Yeah. So
That's like exactly what the sphere cycle did.
yep.
I still need to get all of Adam's fish.
You do. We need to spend some time and talk about that.
We do.
We've just been really lazy.
Fish.
But Baldur's
I'm gonna
Gate-
make so many potions.
Oh, fuck. Also, all of that lapis needs to be figured out what you can convert that into.
That's true.
Yeah, since we can't make you more ballista bolts. You said what ballista bolts? I look in the corner. B oh. And we both have this unspoken understanding that what ballista bolts?
Oh, you mean these ones?
What ballista bolts? Lauren's ballista bolt, like he still had a few left over. They magically disappeared and got replaced with like +3 arrows.
Ballista bolts? You mean these ballista bolts? Bren just goes ahead and feels this heavy breathing down her back, and then turns around and there's just red piercing eyes.
The great god Nerf decided to, well, nerf.
Yeah, we just call her Artemis.
I'm guessing Joey's missing this session.
Yeah.
Lauren's like, it's the first time I've interacted with Artemis in over 50 years. And she's
Just to
pissed at
tell
me.
you, no.
Just no, you guys had an interaction with Artemis before, right?
The wolf,
No.
Yeah.
the snow wolves.
Huh?
That wasn't Artemis.
Oh,
That was Scotty.
Scotty. Yeah, I forgot.
Yeah.
They're similar, but they're two different.
Wait, does this mean I could make ballista bolts for Bren still?
No.
No.
Bren's ballista bolts are also gone.
Correct. They are just +3 arrows.
Those were some of the best things I ever made.
Yeah, that's why
were.
they got.
It's because Ada wasn't really thinking about it whenever she let you make them.
Yeah, they were. Oh, they were awful. Awful.
Yeah,
we
okay.
couldn't even nerf them to make them work.
I mean, we
I'm
could.
not shooting telephone poles at people.
It also, like, logically didn't make a whole lot of sense. Like, I don't think people are going to be getting around very well if they have a bunch of ballista bolts poking through them.
I got around fine.
Exactly. Like, it just didn't logically make a whole lot of sense.
They hurt like hell, but I was able to move like a friggin' fly.
I mean, my guy's pretty decked out. He's also still got that thigh belt of filter perception.
Did anybody else want anything?
I don't have my money yet, so I can't. Can we do mine later?
And Ducky should have the opportunity to get something too.
That's
Yeah.
true.
But I'm talking about the other
And
two.
Joey.
I didn't really think about it. Can I take a rain check on that?
Yeah.
Have a week to think about it.
Yeah.
We can think about it and come back to it later. I mean, it's about time for us to end anyways.
Yeah.
So he
Spot wants to
will-
go for his evening walk.
He will go ahead and drop you off at the gates of the capital.
Really?
Sweet.
Queen or the kings?
The Queens.
Okay.
Because that's where he thought that you guys went in.
So he's just stupid.
No.
He's just forgetful because that's where you guys were like.
He's like, where did they come from? They mentioned that place a couple of times. They must have come from there. I'll drop them off there.
Yeah, essentially. So when you guys get out, you'll be at the gates of the Queen's
Sweet.
estate. At the not the Queen's estate, but the place. I can't think of the name of the
place and
city.
thing. The place and the thing and the things.
Ephris Tanis.
Yeah, Ephestanus.
The first time.
Ephris Tanis.
Fristus.
All right. So is that done with the recording? Then are we good?
Yeah, unless
Maybe
there's
we'll
any
wait.
questions, comments, concerns. Oh, are you ever gonna
Issues with broccoli.
tell? Are you ever gonna tell Brunette how she goes ahead and gets rid of?
When she asks.
I'm gonna murder
Also,
you.
are we ever gonna tell the party about our talk? We didn't even get a chance to.
We only like Lauren vaguely explained
Yeah.
that you're not like
Nope.
actually a bad guy. I feel like we're gonna need like a time to sit down.
Yeah, cause like there was a lot of stuff.
There
that
was a lot of stuff, and I don't remember a lot of it.
Yeah, and Axel's not in a place to question it because he didn't fight.
What fight?
Yataru. Yeah, what fight? And he trusts Lauren at this point.
You better. Lauren's one of your party members.
Yeah, and so now, now Yataru is too.
Don't know how much I trust Yutaro yet, but I'll trust Bren. Or not Brunette, Lauren. Sorry.
Autocorrects self to Brunette.
If Aloran wasn't, I mean, Aloran's already a very distrustful person. So if he's like he's cool, then I feel like it's a reasonable assumption that he's probably right.
I mean, that was kind of Axel's train of thought. Like, you
Yeah,
fought him and you trust him, okay.
Yeah, the only suspicious thing is his laugh.
There's been a lot of cock in that mouth.
Oh yeah.
Alright, I'm ending the recording after that.
That's